just to highlight, in the memo, we have now started a monthly agency newsletter. We began publishing in November. It's going out to over 9,850 tribal partners, licensees, and stakeholders that have asked to be receiving communications from us. We have, I think it's over 40% engagement rate for that email. So still some work to do, but I think it's a good start. People can sign up if you're not receiving it right now. You can receive it by signing up through our agency website. And it does highlight the work that staff is doing and gives us the ability just to communicate important agency information. It's not long. We try to keep it short and brief and just the high points. Another thing that's in your packet is the governor implemented a spending freeze beginning of December of 24. And due to the projected budget deficit on agencies under his authority, and there is a memo that in the packet as well. But I sent a memo to the director of OFM indicating how the agency would be responding to spending as an agency, choosing to comply with the directive since we are not an agency under the governor's authority. The memo gives us an opportunity to communicate to OFM, especially during the transition time, because the new administration and appointees will come in on January 15th, 16th. And so this gives us an opportunity to talk about our funding model, which our funding model has no impact on general fund, and as the sole agency responsible for licensing, regulating, and enforcing gambling, all programs are related to public safety, which the spending freeze is not applicable to. So also talk about the impact of a potential sweep, which we have seen in the past, and really as a non-general fund agency, we tend to have our fund balance in mind always when making spending decisions. And so that will continue, but we have outlined a few areas where we think we might be able to find additional savings, which if certainly would provide us opportunities to cover potential new costs with our IT modernization program. A few other couple highlights. We have worked with Evergreen Council on problem gambling to update the new problem gambling signs, and those drafts are in your packet. We are getting those published, and so we will be putting those out and distributing those to licensees for posting in accordance with the RCW. And so big thanks to Evergreen Council on that, and also the help of Healthcare Authority for assistance with funding with that. So we plan to put out over 8,000 of those, and those signs are also available on our website. We have shared them with Lottery and Horse Racing Commission as well. And so this way licensees or anyone can print either a colored version or a black and white version anytime they want. But great posters. Also, just to highlight what staff are going to be working on in 2025. Staff's time is going to be obviously spent on normal business requirements, calls for assistance for public safety to ensure that gambling is legal and honest, but a good chunk of staff's time is going to be focused on working to replace our IT systems. And that doesn't just involve helping with the development, but that's rules, that's changing business processes internally, working with our internal and external users, which is going to be, a big thing to keep communication going, obviously testing, training, etc. Then also we are participating in the development of One Washington, which is a replacement of the state's accounting and software programs at an enterprise level. And so that does require a lot of state staff's time, hiring and recruitment. And then also our records management system, we need to migrate that data over in preparation for our new systems. We have reaccreditation coming up in 26, and so we need to prep for 20 and 25. And then we have started an intern program. So Emmanuel Lee is here with us today, and he is a U.S. Marine who is a junior at St. Martin's University. He is working with our electronic gambling lab and IT for the spring semester. And so we're thrilled to have him with this first time that we've done interns. And then we also have Donovan Stedman. He's over in Spokane. He's a senior at WSU, and he'll be working out of the Spokane office, working with the intelligence unit in the regulations and enforcement unit. So thrilled to have them start to help us, as well as hopefully we're able to support their education and growth and experience as well.